blurry? That's because I'm always carrying a camera. Oh. Do you want like a... Is it done? Okay. You... Oh. Okay, hold on. I had to put it into the charger. I was about to say, hi guys, I'm Nick. Not the light on. Not the light on? Amy. Were you in? Live? Are you live? Yeah. Can you click into my page? I was reading for... Wait, can you find out what your name is? Oh, yeah. Fontaine Snow-Preston. Oh, free readings, collective healing. Is that what it is? Yeah. What did you just say? Me? Hello. NZ. No, NZ. That's... Yeah, here. Oops, can you pick up that card for me? What does it say? Sorry, don't worry. How did I do this last time? Oh, I can't share it. What? Oh no, I can't share it. Why? I don't know. Totally captions report playback speed. Oh, I can't share it. You can't? No. Oh, hold on. I got it. Okay. I forgot the girl that I was meant to be, that I missed out. Was it Daisy? No, I done Daisy. It was... Oh, I need my book. Three. Angel numbers. 3. Are you still watching it? No. Hi guys, if you want a card, please comment. Your name and what area you'd like guidance in. Hi guys, I'm offering free readings from two oracle decks, so the Soul's Journey and the Angel Guides. Eh? No, that oracle. So if you would like a card, please comment with your name and your area. Hi, how are you? Also, if you want to find out a little bit more about myself, I have a page on Facebook called Collective Healing NZ. You can check me out on Facebook. But yeah, if you do want a card, I'm doing free readings, warm-ups. I'm doing great. How about you? I'm really good, thank you. Nice to have you on here. Or you can follow this page. I will be slightly changing the name to Collective Healing NZ. It's just been a while since I've used my cards and opened up into the space, so I thought I'd give it a go today. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Be cool to see where you guys are. I hope everyone's well and safe. Chicago, nice. Well, I'm from New Zealand, so kia ora, which means hello. Nice to meet you. My name's Fonnie. How's everything going in Chicago? Is everything all right in there with COVID? Prayers to you and your family over there.
We have a live reading with your name and where you're tuning in from.
What's that on? Yes, it's going good. Masks aren't mandated anymore. Oh, that's a good sign. We've just reinforced ours in popular areas. I'm from Wellington. I don't know if it's been on the news, but we had an outbreak from a person in Sydney. But so far, so good in New Zealand, which is really, really good. Is it Alia or Alaya? If you want a card, honey, just let me know. If there's a specific deck for the angel guides, you can comment orange or gold. If you want like a more specific, I call it like a more defined sort of reduced down to like more like a yes or no. It is the Soul's Journey, but that's only because it gives like a word like that, patience. So if you're looking for a specific like message in an area, it'll sort of tell you like what you need or guide you to what it's about. To everybody else that is joining, welcome. I am waiting for another lady as well, so hopefully she pops back on and I can also do her card because my laptop went flat. So I do apologise for that. Alaya, that's a nice name. Oh, can I get a Soul Journey card? You sure can, Alaya. Is there a specific area you're wanting? Like, you can do general for anything. Love, career, health. Alaya from Chicago. Love case for Alaya from Chicago. Cool, Alaya. You're wanting love. A lot of people ask for love. I wonder why that is. It's interesting. I find it interesting. I should create some stats around what my viewers and followers most ask, like what specific areas they're asking in. Love for Alea, please, in Chicago. I sort of feel like for you, Alea, like in terms of love, like it's just around the corner sort of thing. Like it's in sight, it's close by. I feel like confidence comes into it a little bit as well. I think that's confidence in yourself. And just like, I feel like you are confident in yourself, but I feel like having confidence when you're around certain people, or coming into a space where like you can be sort of like people might be flirting around you or something. I feel like you can sort of get a little bit like anxious and maybe not as confident. Your cards that you've gotten is the blame card, so I accept responsibility for my own well-being. So I feel like this is more linked to you having doubt through other family members, whether that's your own parents or area of people, and you doubt you have like relationship, like you doubt your relationships that you could have with people. I feel like that's something that you need to let go of and not sort of put a label on your future relationship. You got grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity and I appreciate it. So with this card, I feel like you learn a lot from this, and things that you learn from help to keep you grounded. And I feel like this could be used for relationships. You do have the Fear card, so I realise that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And just like I said at the beginning, I feel like that could be linked a little bit to what your future relationship's going to look like, or what your relationship that you're currently in is looking like for you. And just natural fear. I don't feel like it's anything bad. I feel like there's a lot of growth in that area for you, but just confidence for yourself, and being confident in who you are and the decisions you make. I think confidence is huge, and just like maybe doing some self-love affirmations and things like that. You got the courage card as well, so I find the inner strength to face my fear with confidence. So there we go. Just like I was speaking about, confidence is a huge thing. And then also imagination. So I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So again, like what are you wanting? Like what are you putting out there to the universe? Because if you have a lot of fear, like a lot of like you're holding on to things that is from somebody else's life or family, or past relationships. I think it's all about for you having to let go of like letting go of that fear and embracing what can come, and putting out to the universe what you're wanting to draw back into the space, and what you're wanting in your future relationships and love life. So I feel like that would be the best start for you, is going on a little bit of a healing journey to let go, to accept what's happened that might not be as easy as it sounds, but to accept it and learn from it, in terms of knowing how much you deserve, and not sort of putting that label on yourself and those weights on yourself, if that makes sense. So I hope that resonates with you, Leia. Thank you so much for letting me read your cards, and keep safe over there. It's really great news with what you've told me, and I hope that resonates. So for everyone else that is or has recently jumped on, kia ora, hello, my name's Fonnie. Thank you, you're welcome. My name's Fonnie. I am a psychic guide doing readings at the moment on collective healing, which is a page that I also have on Facebook. What else? If you would like a card, I'm reading from 2 decks at the moment. So I have the Soul's Journey deck and the Angel Guide card. So the Soul's Journey deck is more of like a defined card where you get more defined messages, and then you've got the Angel Guide deck, which also gives defined messages, but just in I think a more softer approach. So if you do want a card, please comment your name and let me know where you're tuning in from. I hope everyone's keeping safe and well. Also, Alaya, I'm not too sure if you're still on, honey, but if you are and you do want to follow, please don't forget to give me a follow and a like. And if you want to follow me on Facebook as well, you can follow me on Collective Healing NZ. And even check out some of my past vids I've done. I've shared a few videos of like my spiritual awakening and how long I've been doing readings. There's some services on there as well if you want to do a more in-depth reading. And for those that are just joining, welcome. If you would like a card, please comment your name, where you're tuning in from, and sort of what area you would like guidance on. Lana, are you still watching? If you are watching, can you please bring my my pad and the pen in? It's on the table. If you are watching, comment hey. If you have any questions that you would like to or sort of would like answered, I can try and answer them to the best of my knowledge. I'll answer them through my own personal experience or journey. Excuse me. Welcome, guys. Please comment your name and an area of guidance that you would like. If you would like a free card. So I'm doing oracle cards today. Or let me know where you're tuning in from. Welcome. It's quite blurry, my camera, isn't it? Sorry, it's just a sec. Right. I'll wait 5 more minutes. Welcome, guys. If you're joining, please comment your name, where you're from. Hope you're well. I'm drawing from 2 packs. Dang. Okay. Hi guys, if you're wanting a card, come say hi, comment with your name, where you're from. I'm drawing from 2 decks at the moment, which are Oracle decks. So the Soul's Journey and the Angel Guides. Kia ora, Susie, how are you? So I'm doing offering free readings at the moment for those of you that are just joining on. My name's Bonnie. I'm from Collective Healing NZ. I also have my own page up on Facebook that I normally use. I haven't done cards in a while, so I thought I'd use this as an opportunity to warm up and get back into the swing of things. So if you are wanting a free reading, please let me know what you're wanting your reading around, like a certain area. It could be love, career, and if you want a specific deck. So you've got the Angel deck, which is this card here, or you've got the Soul's Journey, which is this purple card. So please let me know if there's a specific deck that you're wanting, and we will go from there. I'm good, thank you. Would love a reading, please. No worries, Susie. Is there a specific deck that you're wanting? And is there a specific question that you might have? Or if you want a general, you can just say general. I'm already getting for you, Susie, like study. I don't know if you've studied before or if that's something that you're looking at getting into, or whether it's like a career that you're wanting, just the general, please. Whether it's like you're wanting to get yourself into a career, or you're thinking of whether you need to go back to, or you want to leave work or go back to work or go into study, or you are studying. But I feel like if you're not studying, that would be something that would be really encouraging for you to do. Your first card is the Courage card, so I find inner strength to face my fear with confidence. And so just like me talking about you, like possibly getting into study or furthering yourself in terms of a career, I think it would be awesome for you to do. You've got the Purpose card, so I know what I am here to do. So whatever your vision is for yourself in your future, I do feel that's something that you should draw from that. Listen to your inner self when being directed on your path, your life path. But I definitely feel like sometimes you want to do things, and whether that's a lack in confidence or you second guess your self-worth and your potential that you have, I feel like walk through the fear and take on the opportunities that are being put in front of you. So making peace with your decisions. I am a being of love. I release all negative energy. So, Susie, I feel like this could be like, in terms of the peace card, I feel like this could be relating to, like, I don't know if you've got siblings, but I'm getting like family energy. And also certain friends. I feel like sometimes like you can be put in spaces where you're not comfortable, or it sort of like irks you. And I feel like sometimes that's what you need to make peace with, things that you can't change, so you can control you can only control what your reaction is or what you do in terms of moving forward. In terms of change, because that's your next card, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And I feel like a lot of that comes back down to your control of how you react to other people and sort of what goes on. So surround yourself with really bright, motivated, like positive people in your life. Forgiveness is another card. So I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And I feel like just like what we spoke about, or what I just spoke about to you about learning to control your actions and what you can do. And then you got the blame card. So I accept responsibility for my well-being. And again, that's taking control of your sort of yourself and how you can make those changes beneficial for you. I hope this is making sense for you, Susie. In terms of things moving forward, I'm getting like a move or like, I don't know if you're wanting to move to a different area, or just wanting to move out of the space you're in into a completely new space. And that could be like spiritually as well. There's healing as well that I feel like needs to be done. In terms of movement, I feel like if you are looking for a house, that's going to come up soon for you, but I do feel like it's all about divine timing for you. So just managing yourself, setting real positive goals that are really achievable, that is not going to put a lot of strain on you, and you know that you're going to be able to achieve and be supported in. Doing the work, so doing your planning, working things out, giving yourself like stages to get to, whether that's with like a time frame, whether that's using a calendar, setting yourself, you might have like big goals, but break those big goals down to a little bit of smaller goals that are achievable. That way you know you're still moving towards that goal, and you don't feel like you're sort of not getting anywhere. That's what I'm getting with that card. Again, how I spoke about the healing, there's healing energy in there as well. So make sure that you're keeping yourself grounded, being really mindful of what you put out, and that could be with your responses to other people, that could be with your own energy towards yourself. Like, put lots of good out. The more good you put out, the more good you receive back. Decluttering will really, really help with that as well. Like, I feel like that could be decluttering in your home. It could be decluttering with certain people in your life. It could be decluttering with energy and storage that you're holding within yourself as well. So releasing, and it's okay to have a cry and let things go as well. So I think that would really, really help as well. Not holding on to so much in here, I feel like would help you, and just learning to release. So maybe trying to go out and centering yourself in nature, where you can create like a beautiful balance for yourself. Vulnerability and freedom is your last card, honey. And I think that's just letting go, like how I was talking about, letting go of what you can't control. Oh, thanks. Can I please have my book?
Yeah, later.
It's on the table.
Which one?
Just a pad. So vulnerability and freedom. So like, know that whatever your goal is, like, you can reach towards that if that's what you're wanting, your big goal. But taking steps forward so you can achieve that. Like, I don't want you to feel like sort of you're, like, oh, I'm trying, and you try and take steps forward, and then you feel like things like push you all the way back. Hi, Cindy. So I feel like for you, honey, like, it's okay, and it's okay not to be okay as well. But surround yourself with all that good stuff, all those good people. Raise your vibration at home. Like, if things are feeling real stagnant or just like, just don't feel right at home, move some stuff around and clear the energy. Like, play some good music, like, just do some real good self-care for yourself, but just please learn to try and let go and heal. Speak to people that you feel safe with, and I feel like that might not be an option for you at the moment, but I want you to know that if you don't feel like you have anyone to talk to, you've always got nature, and release it there. It's okay to heal, and it's okay to let go as well. So that's what I got for you, Miss Susie. Lots of healing your way. I hope you make some really good goals, and don't forget to do your smaller goals, so you're sort of slowly reaching towards that stuff. So I hope that helps, honey. Thank you, so spot on. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad it resonated. Hi, Cindy. Can I ask a question? Like and subbed. Thanks, darling. Absolutely, you can ask a question. I hope you're well. Let me know where you're tuning in from. It's really cool to be able to, and for anyone else that's watching, feel free to drop a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. We have Miss Beautiful Alea from Chicago, which is really cool, and I love meeting people. And as well, if you don't want a card and you just want a question, like you have a question that you'd like me to share, I will share to the best of my knowledge. Most of my times of sharing, I share from my own experience, or I will draw from above and try and share what I feel is most sort of what is most centered with yourself, where you can understand it. But if you do have any questions around spirituality or anything spiritual, please ask, and I will try my best to share and answer that question. What kind of person coming next for me in romance, Cindy? I'm getting like with you, Cindy, when I seen your message, I'm sort of getting like a and I don't know why, but it's like I don't know if it's like Middle Eastern or like Italian, but you know how you've just got like real good or it could be religion with like husband and wife. So I don't know why I've got that, but I've got that. So whether that's what your romance is going to look like for you in the future. But yeah, I've got like the mum that stays at home, looks after her siblings and her family while her partner's out and works hard during the day. But I've got like a real yeah, it's almost like it's linked to religion is what I'm feeling for you, but I will draw you a card, Cindy. We'll see what comes out for you. So it could possibly be the person that you're meant to be with or end up with, or it could be family. Trust the universe. So I feel like things are naturally going to fall in place for you. I feel like these are all good things for you in terms of romance, Cindy, and trusting the universe. Oopsies. So the cards that I got for you, Cindy, is trusting the universe. So I feel like it's going to naturally align with you, and I feel like you just need to trust and carry on what you're already doing, and have faith that what you're asking for is going to come into fruition for you. You have the Mother and Father God. So I feel like if it is religious, or you are if you are religious, I feel like you need to trust in that, and also trust in your prayers and what you're putting out there. listen deeply. So I feel like this card comes in because you need to listen to your inner self. You need to trust in yourself and also trust in the conversations that you're having with your loved ones around you. I feel like they really do help guide you, and also they help ground you as well. I feel very family orientated around you as well. So whether that's with your upbringing or your loved ones, and then you've got the spiritual growth as well. And I feel like that just speaks about connection. Like, I don't know if you're already connected into that side or not, but I feel like there are a lot of spiritual connections around you, and it's just a matter of you having to reach out and take that on for yourself to be able to listen and hear the messages that are coming in that are needed for you to hear. Cindy Ackerman, what kind of person coming next for her in romance? So you got the humour and adversity card. So I chose to focus on the lighter side of life, and I accept what challenges are the best way to learn. You also got the purpose card. I know what I'm here to do as well. So yeah, I think just a lot of grounding, keep connecting in with those loved ones, and listening to yourself as well. Make time for yourself, and also try and make yourself a priority. The purpose is, I feel like, is really, really near. I feel like it aligns, and again, it keeps coming back to religion. So I don't know if that makes sense for you or not. There goes your adversity card. I feel like it's like the highest good for yourself. So everything is aligning and will happen, and you're being supported for your highest good, and humour. But you've also got luck in there as well. And I feel like this comes into your next romance. So I feel like it's going to be really healing. It's going to be really good for your soul. This person's going to be really good for your soul. He's going to bring a lot of luck, a lot of healing, and a lot of balance into your life. So I hope that makes sense for you, Cindy. And again, if anyone else wants a card, if you can comment your name, please, and an area that you're wanting, or if you're wanting general, that's okay as well. Or if you just have a question, please feel free to ask a question that you want answered. It doesn't have to be linked directly to like a reading. It could just be a general question. If you had any questions around spirituality, or crystals, or just anything like that, I'm happy to answer questions as well. Also, let me know where you guys are tuning in from. It'd be really cool to see where you guys are coming in from. I hope everyone's well and safe and are keeping warm. If you're in New Zealand, it's freezing. We have snow on the hills at the moment, which is really exciting because we don't normally get snow. Hi, Pima. How will I do on my English test? Will I get the highest? That depends. Is that the highest for yourself, or the highest out of your class? I mean, I can't really answer that question, but I can try and see what your cards will come out as. Pema Lama. Pema Lama. I feel like the answer you're going to get, like the harder effort that you're going to put into it, I think you'll be really deserving of the marks that you're going to get, and I think you'll be really happy with those marks. I feel like if you've done the work and the effort behind it, absolutely. Out of my class, I can't say what you're going to get out of your class, but I can say for you, oh, there goes your card, that if you've put the effort into it and you've worked really, really hard out of it, I feel like you will be happy with the marks that you're going to get. Your card that you've got in Pema is a surrender, so I can release my need to control. So I think just remembering to be happy within your own efforts of what you're doing, as long as you've put the effort in and you try really, really hard within your English test, I feel like you'll be very happy with the outcome. Or you should be happy with the outcome. You got the service card as well. I feel good when I can help others. So I feel like your learning abilities with school, you can actually contribute to helping other people. And you also got the blame card. I accept responsibility for my own well-being. So I think you might put a little bit of pressure on yourself, and just to ease that pressure off a little bit. Keep trying hard on what you're doing. Best of luck for your English test. I bet you will do extremely well if you've put in the work and the effort. So good luck with that, Pema. Welcome to people that are joining in. If you are wanting a card, please comment your name, and so I will. Well, I can't actually say whether you will or not, and I don't want to give you false details. Thank you. You're welcome, darling. Yeah, I definitely don't want to give you false details, but I'm not saying not to be hopeful. And that's why I advised you on as much as what you will put in, you will definitely get back out. For those of you that are just joining in, welcome. And if you're wanting a card, please comment your name. Or if you've got any questions, if you want to say hi, let me know where you're tuning in from. I feel like you've got some really clever people as well, Pema, in your class as well. And it's 4:20. Okay, 10 more minutes, beauties. But if you still have any questions, drop a comment in. If there are things that you would like to see more of, or something that you would like to view watching me to do with readings, please drop a comment as well. If there's a certain subject that you would like for me to speak about, please drop a comment. If not, if you would like to follow me, I do have a link, and check me out on Facebook. I have a page called Collective Healing NZ, which I'll put up. So if you want to check me out and give me a follow on Facebook, feel free to give me a follow on there also. I've done a lot of videos, a lot of lives. I do competitions on there. I do healing. I'm also adding to my healing later on this year, which happens on my Facebook as well. So if you want to give me a follow, feel free to follow me on there. Let's see. What's the time? 10 more minutes and I'll jump off. I hope you're all well. Hope you're warm if you're tuning in from NZ. I hope people that are not tuning in from NZ, I hope you're well and safe, especially with COVID, and you and your family are well. All my cards keep dropping on the floor. Oh. So there's 2 decks to choose from if you would like a reading. So the Soul's Purpose, the Soul's Journey, and the Angel Guide. I'll give a couple more minutes. Kia ora, Chelsea. How are you? Hope you're well. I'm good, thank you. Hope you're safe and well from NZ originally, but in the GC. Nice. How's it going over there with COVID and everything? I'm well. It's freezing. I'm in Wellington and it is so cold. It's freezing. We've actually got snow on the hills, which isn't the norm for Wellington. Must be so much. Oh, as the weather's always good over there. We have just gone into lockdown. Oh no, till Friday at this point. We went into lockdown, not lockdown, but level 2 last week. That's no good. I heard that I watched the news this morning and God, it's really spread over your ways, eh? In Aussie, it's really sad. I'm pretty lucky with weather here. Cold for me is 20 degrees. Oh, you're lucky. It is freezing. Like, actual so freezing. Anything for me? Absolutely. Is there a specific deck you want? I've got the Soul's Journey deck. Or I have the Angel Guide. And if you have a certain question, like, feel free to ask, or I can give you a general. It is so cold, honestly. It's freezing here. Is it Toadema? Chelsea Toadema? Hasn't been too bad with COVID and they're trying to contain. Yeah. Angel deck, please. No worries, honey. Did you just want a general? Oh, cool. So first thing I get from you is your energy. You've got really good energy. I feel like your relationship, like strong females in your family. I feel like real good relationship. I don't know if it's I feel like it's your mum. Just real outgoing. This is new. Oh, question. Will this new role be successful for me? Real strong personalities, I feel. But yeah, I'm just feeling like first thing that came through was just really good energy, real strong relationships, whether that's with, yeah, your mum or just another female. Your card that's popped out for will this role be successful for me? Your card you got was to trust in the universe. I will read out to the meaning for that because these are semi-new cards for me. I feel like, yes, it is. I feel like it is going to challenge you a little bit, challenge your boundaries, but I don't feel like that's a bad thing. I feel like that's going to encourage lots of growth within you. So I feel like that's a really good thing. Yes, please. But I have to eat it after I finish. Oh, yeah. So I feel like that's going to be a really positive thing for you. Oh, sorry, just a sec. The cards keep dropping on the ground. So yeah, you're going to get a lot of growth from that. So have faith. So that was that card there. Your next card is signs and reminders. So if you are feeling, that's okay. If you are feeling like unsure or like nervous and you're not too sure which direction to go, you've got signs and reminders. So rely on them, whether it's really or it's like sort of like right in front of your face, but that's also still connected to being spiritual as well. So I feel like trust that. Bring in your own like tikanga, bring your own tikanga back into the space. So whether that's karakia or it's grounding, it's reconnecting or it's speaking to close friends or family. I feel like that's really going to help consolidate your movements going forward or the decision that you're about to make around your new role. I'm just going to quickly read. People trying to find my life. Is it not working? Mm-hmm. Trust. Oops. I can't find the meaning. Oh, here it is. No, it's not. So I hope that makes sense. I'm just going to, I don't know why. Sometimes it goes right up to like 6 and then it drops down. So the take charge and action, Chelsea says, you're welcome. Don't be afraid to take charge or be strong at this time. Sometimes we have to take control in order to be respected and honoured. So be confident in your new role. If you feel that your current situation is moving in a direction that isn't serving you, your joy, or your purpose, the message of this card is to put your foot down. So really be confident in what you're doing. Speak up if you need to. You don't have to be aggressive, but you do need clarity now unless you step in. It won't unfold. So set a good example, respect yourself, lead rather than be led. If you're wondering whether to make the next move in a particular situation, this card encourages you to do so. So there we go. If you're feeling ambitious at this time, this card is asking you to trust your gifts and potential. And by setting clear intentions and having a strong vision and taking the action steps needed, the universe will commit to your expansion. So know that every step you take, your angels are with you, cheerleading and encouraging you to rise on up. Focus on your intention and send it out like an arrow. So there we go. Absolutely. Yes. Perfect. Thank you. You're welcome, Chelsea.
Oh, that was Chelsea. Oh, yeah. So she got it.
Did she?
Yeah. I thought.
Okay, I'm going to jump off now because I need to go to toilet. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
No.
People. Where are you at? Oh, yeah.
So,
oh, how long for that?
Yeah. Okay, guys, well, I am going to jump off, but hopefully catch up with you over the week. If you haven't followed me already, Collective Healing on Facebook, or you can follow me on here as well, and hopefully get notifications when I go live. Okay, ciao. Because I need to go to toilet.
Yeah, have you got